Guys, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Today I want to talk about vintage watches. How precise do they have to be for you to like them, for you to wear them? I've been noticing that I've been not caring so much how precise my vintage watch is. I've been noticing that I've been putting a vintage watch and not even putting it at the correct time. Wearing them more as an accessory than as a watch. And I caught myself doing that the other day, and then I wound the watch. I found out it was losing like about 4 minutes a day, which is a lot, 4 minutes a day. So I grabbed a watch and I came to my office and I said I'm going to service this watch. So I put it on the time grapher. I saw that the watch, it could be regulated to within like about 2 minutes a day, and it really didn't need to service. I put a high power loop on it, and I looked at the balance, see how much oil it still had, and see if it had any wear on the end shanks, and just looked the watch all around, and it really didn't need the service. I think that watch has been serviced sometime before, not too long ago. So I started thinking, do I really want to break apart this watch? When you break apart a watch, there's a lot of things that could go wrong. Um, Sometimes these watches, depending on the service they've had, the plates are so fused to the gears that you might run into some complications. You know, taking taking the watch apart. A quick story. I had a solid gold Omega long time ago, and I was doing the service on the Omega. When I got to the pallet fork and I took the pallet fork bridge off, something twisted. Something just came off wrong, where the stem for the pallet fork just broke. It was such a hassle to get another pallet fork for that Omega, that that now these really old watches, it makes me think twice. It makes me look at them twice, and sometimes people are too exaggerated with vintage watches. We're talking about watches that are 50, 60, 70, 100 years old. That they're not going to be precise to 100%. I have a nice chronograph that the power reserve is like about 20 hours. I mean, do I like it? No. Am I happy with it? No. But am I going to break it apart, try to hunt down a new mainspring, and go through the watch, risk something else going wrong with the watch, just for it to give me a 24-hour power reserve, which was normal for those chronograph watches? No, guys. We can't expect these old watches to work like we expect new watches. New watches, new technology, new materials, they do wonders. But I caught myself doing that. I started getting way too finicky with my old watches until I talked myself out of it, and just thought about, these are old watches. We don't expect him to run a marathon. We don't expect him to work as precise, as good as new watches. So just respect them for what they are. Just appreciate them for what they are. They're nice old watches, and just like them how they are. Sometimes 5 minutes a day, it's not going to kill you. I mean, I thought to myself, where am I going? How precise do I need this watch to be? So you just take the art of the watch, enjoy it, like it, and it's not going to be 100% correct, but it shouldn't be. It's a 60, 70-year-old watch, and it's going to do, it's just, sometimes it's just there to look nice, and give you somewhat okay time. But I don't know. What do you guys think? How are you guys with your vintage watches? Do you guys want them to be 100% on the dot, losing -2, +3? I mean, this machine here, it got cheap enough to where a lot of people could afford it. It's a very dangerous machine, very dangerous machine. Because a lot of people are going to want their watches to be right on the middle, no beat error, and they're not going to have that sort of a leniency towards the watch. So If I take off the one I got now, let me turn it on. And I'll see if you guys could see all the way down here. Minus 19 seconds a day. I'll bring the camera over and I'll show you guys. Okay, we'll take a look at the watch now. And it's working plus 19 seconds a day, 344 amplitude, which is an exceptional amplitude. You know, a 0.01002 milliseconds of beat error. So for a watch this old, I think there's forgiveness for that watch. You know, I think we could live with it. You know, the times are changing as I'm moving it. As I move it around, our wrist moves, so we move the machine, and I think we should forgive this 100-year-old watch for what it does. As you can see it there, it's settled to 6 seconds, minus 6 seconds. So guys, what do you think? I mean, should I go up and break up that watch and try to get, you know, no amplitude, no beat error, I'm sorry, and no, you know, just lock it down at 0 seconds a day? Could it be done on a 100-year-old watch? I don't know. I mean, I don't think so, but should I worry? I mean, the watch looks really good. It keeps decent amount of time, but to a lot of guys, that wouldn't cut it. You know, that would be something terrifying, that their watch is losing now 9 seconds a day, you know, 10 seconds a day. Cost gets +1, +2, and a lot of collectors out there want their watches to be cost certified, even if they're not cost certified. So you guys let me know what you think, and if you like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And remember, if you have a vintage watch, give it a break. You know, don't take it to the watchsmith for it to be breaking apart and start spending tons of money on a watch that is never going to keep accurate, perfect time, guys. Guys, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks so much.